This is Huu Lien in northern Vietnam. Most climbers have never heard of it, and we can't imagine this being the case for too much longer. We first came here for 2 weeks just under 2 years ago and have been super excited to come back. In this video, we want to show you why we think this might be one of the most underrated climbing destinations in all of Southeast Asia. Let's start off with the reason that you clicked on this video: the climbing. At the time of us making this video, there are just over 250 routes spread across 21 crags, the oldest of which only date back to 2012 and the newest are being bolted as we speak. VietClimb are the team behind the development here. We've left a link to their page in the description below, so if you want more information or to support the Bolting Fund, then definitely go and check them out. The climbing season runs from around October through to April, and the weather can fluctuate quite a bit within these months. Last time we were here, we came in early April and it was pretty hot, but the climbing was still manageable if we stayed in the shade. This time we've been here from late December through January and it's been a lot colder. Some days have been really cold and overcast while others have been sunny and hot. If you come around this time, you should really prepare for both options. Summer is much hotter and more humid, and where people do still climb here, it's definitely not going to be as comfortable. Access to most of the crags here costs around 20 to 25,000 dong. The landowner usually comes by while you're climbing to collect it. It's not much at all, and it helps support the people who live here.
Thank you. Cảm ơn. It's coconut.
Sometimes it's also a lot of fun. You end up having great chats through Google Translate, and sometimes they offer you snacks or stand there cheering you on while you climb. Next up, where is Huu Lien, and how do you actually get here? You've got a couple of options. You can either book a private taxi from Hanoi, or you can take one of the shared shuttle buses that run a few times a day. Most people organise this either through VietClimb or directly with their homestay.
We're at the spot outside the mattress shop where everybody waits. The buses just kind of pull up here. You just wait until yours comes. Do you know what it looks like? Kinda. Do you know a number plate? Vaguely. But this is the spot right here. Legit.
There are loads of great homestay options in the area, mostly run by local families, and wherever you stay, you're never far from the crags. Everything here is super close together and easily accessible by scooter. This place is only just starting to properly emerge onto the climbing scene, which makes it perfect if you're looking for something a bit more off the beaten track. There are no fancy hotels, you can't just buy whatever you want whenever you want, and rest days are usually spent exploring, getting a local massage, swimming in lakes, or hanging out at one of the few really good coffee shops in the area. Life just feels different here compared to other places that we've climbed. Over the whole month that we've been here this time, we haven't seen a single kid glued to an iPhone.
Xin chào! Xin chào! Wholesome.
So wholesome. It's the most wholesome place I've ever been.
Instead, they're riding around on their bikes, running around with their friends, and always waving as you drive past. One day, a few of the kids asked us to play football, and before we knew it, more and more kids were coming in from every direction to join in.
Oh,
Everyone here is incredibly friendly, and the whole place just has this really wholesome, welcoming vibe. There are enough climbers around that, especially in peak season, you could easily come here as a solo traveller and have no trouble finding partners without it ever feeling crowded. We've been to a lot of climbing destinations where popularity has started to tip things the other way. Places like Limnos, where tourism has grown so much that it can be overwhelming at times. We don't see Huu Lien heading in that direction anytime soon, but it would be nice to see it get a bit more of the right kind of traffic, because that support makes a real difference to people who live and work here. There's also still active quarrying in some of the surrounding karst areas, so hopefully continued support for climbing as sustainable tourism helps protect what's here in the long run. For now though, Huu Lien still feels special, and we're really grateful to have been able to spend our time here.